You entered a plea on December 5th, 2023 to the offense of attempted indecency with a child by contact as a third-degree felony. Court is calling 2023 CR 0329, State of Texas versus Zachary Sanchez. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Allie Jackson.
Defense.
Michael DeLeon for Mr. Sanchez.
And are you Mr. Sanchez?
Yes, ma'am.
And Your Honor, just a reminder that our victim's in the breakout room.
All right. All right, you entered a plea on December 5th, 2023 to the offense of attempted indecency with a child by contact as a third-degree felony. According to the plea bargain agreement, the state is recommending deferred adjudication. Let's go off the record for a moment. All right, Mr. Sanchez, I just needed a couple of things cleared up because the court, well, I'm not the person who took this plea. You understand? You need to speak up so the court report can hear.
Sorry, yes, ma'am.
All right. So according to the plea bargain agreement, the state is asking that your community supervision be for a term of 5 years. Did anyone want to speak to the length of community supervision, state,
That's the state. We just feel it's appropriate, Your Honor.
defense?
Judge, I would just ask for it to be 4 years deferred, and I know a fine wasn't listed in there. I would just, well, I'm stepping ahead a step, but he works as a cook at Pluckers. So he doesn't make all that much money. I'm asking maybe if the fine can be probated or be relatively low.
Okay. And what is the court cost in this case, please? All right, Mr. Sanchez, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Zachary Sanchez.
All right, so I've just been told by the clerk the court costs in this case. Will you be able to pay that over a period of time in installments?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if you can't pay it, just let the court know. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and then I have the MIC evaluation. Have everybody seen the mental health evaluation on this case?
I have, Your Honor.
Yes, Your
All
Honor.
right. Any input from either side?
No, Your Honor.
All right. So, Mr. Sanchez, it is saying here that you do need to be placed on the mental health caseload. Probation, based upon the nature of the offense, will mental health still accept him on their caseload?
We have employees on the SOMA unit that will assist him with these.
All right. So what I'll do then is I'll say the mental health sex offender unit There's going to be 4 years deferred adjudication. Chapter 62 compliance. No contact with the complainant in the case. There should be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. There's to be regular UAs. Proof of employment within 30 days. There's to be no employment as a health care provider or with minors. There's a request for community service hours, but because of the nature of the offense, there's no community service hours available for you because no one has insurance to do that. You understand? There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. Probation. Is there anything else?
There are, the sex offender unit will take care of the field test, a field visit.
Yes.
There's nothing else.
All right. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? If there's something else you need, now's the time to let me know.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I did just make sure that something. Okay.
Nothing, Your Honor.
All right.
Thank the court.
I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Thank you. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. You understand? All right. You all have victim impact?
Yeah, it's on the Zoom.
All right. And is it the Garcia?
Yes.
Okay. And I'll stop video. All right, Ms. Garcia? No. The video is just not shown. All right, Ms. Garcia, if you can unmute, please. All right, Ms. Garcia, Mr. Sanchez is here.
Okay,
And you may proceed with your victim impact.
okay, it's going to be my daughter, Sadie.
All right.
Go ahead. I'm holding. Okay. Zach, I don't know what to say. I could tell you that you ruined my life and how messed up I am. Or I could tell you I forgive you for what you did. I don't know how to feel. I'm angry. I'm angry because I didn't deserve what you did. You were supposed to be there to protect me. You were my family. Family doesn't do that. I needed you most when I was there. I thought I was safe, but I was wrong. Since that day, I've never been the same. I don't go out or wear shorts like I used to. I can't sleep and still have nightmares because of what you did. I can't stand when people touch me anymore, and I can't even let my 9-year-old brother touch me. You turned me into a person I never wanted to be. You turned me into someone who doesn't go to places, into someone who can't be alone in a crowd, into someone who can't stop shaking and who takes pills to be happy. I wish you could explain to me why you did what you did. You took my family away from me. My aunt doesn't want to look at me anymore, and my cousins don't believe or trust and can talk to me anymore. I kept it a secret for so long because I knew what my family would do. I understand that you are family, and I love you. I would never make something up like this. Why would I make something up like this? I knew as soon as I opened my mouth that my family would be gone and I would never be the same. You took everything from me, and yet I still forgive you. I forgive you for me to move on in life. I love you.
All right, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you, Judge. May we be excused?
Yes, if he'll just remain and speak with the probation officer. All right, thank you.
During a Texas court hearing, Zachary Sanchez appeared for sentencing after previously pleading guilty to attempted indecency with a child by contact, a third-degree felony. The court reviewed the negotiated plea agreement, and the defense requested that the originally proposed 5-year term of deferred adjudication be reduced to 4 years due to the defendant's financial circumstances and employment. After considering the mental health evaluation and recommendations from probation, the judge approved 4 years of deferred adjudication with strict conditions. These included placement in the mental health sex offender supervision unit, no contact with the complainant, regular reporting, proof of employment, restrictions on jobs involving minors, and no unsupervised contact with minors. The hearing concluded with a deeply emotional victim impact statement. The victim described the lasting emotional trauma, loss of trust, anxiety, and family division caused by the offense. Despite explaining how the abuse changed her life, she ended her statement by telling the defendant that she forgave him as part of her own healing process.